The Rangers take possession to get this one underway. Tries to get the puck over to Panarin. Tries to the crease. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
When you're chomping at the bit and ready to go, sometimes you try to do too much. Sometimes you just got to keep it simple. A penalty results.
The Flyers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
New York's moving it up the ice. Puck dumped in. Trying to clear. And it stays in as it takes a poor hop off the glass.
Now, this was my mantra, high, hard, off the glass pounder, and you got to execute when you're trying to hit the glass. You can't worry about it going out. It's got to be hard.
Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Quick feed to Sanheim. Let's go. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Desperately trying to get it out of the end. Grabbed along the board by Vesey. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Knocked away. Takes the puck at the point. Tries to feed it over to Miller. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle. Frost's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Beatles won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off.
Shesterkin's an impressive and actually graceful goalie. He knows how to slide well down to make the save. That mobility is his butterfly effect zone ability.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Quick shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin! Beatles recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Rangers win the draw here in their own end. And the puck leaves the zone. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. Beatles lugging the puck and manages to clear the zone. The Flyers are going to have to move it up quickly here if they're going to capitalize on this power play.
Panarin's penalty is almost expired.
He was locked in there.
Shesterkin's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning column. His save percentage is up, and he's a real reason why they have a chance in every game.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Look at this attack here in the O-zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Moves it to Frost. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick pass to Frost. Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender. Flyers have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this, they get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
And it's a quick pass to Wheeler. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Big stop by the keeper.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Oh, and he gets a piece of that one keep it out. Takes the shot. Oh, they do it again. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Farabee's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Kreider's taking it from his own end. New York's got possession at center. Fires it! Way too much congestion blocks that. And they keep the pressure on. Quick pass to Hathaway. Here we go. Odd man rush here. That's gloved by Shesterkin.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position and makes the save as a result.
The Flyers take it along the wall. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
You're trailing by 1 and you take the penalty. Not the way to get back in the game.
The Flyers once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Moves it quickly over to Tippett. The Rangers gain possession of the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Slick feed. The Flyers are on the attack. Fires it on net. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Great reach with the stick by Tippett. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot! Score! And just like that, we are tied.
Well, great defense leads to offense. At least that's what I'm going to say as a former defender, James, who is only on the PK. They attack the puck, and they get an opportunity, and they get the shorty.
The Rangers win it. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the puck. Works it across to Cates. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
And the puck's knocked loose. Keeps possession on the play. Takes the hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here's a short pass to Drysdale. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Shesterkin's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Trying to get the puck out of the zone. They get it done. The Flyers have time for one last rush here on this power play. Philadelphia's crossed the line and on the attack. Textbook stop by Shesterkin. New York's got the puck shorthanded. And they'll get it out of the defensive end.
Kreider's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Grabs it in his own end. Quick feed to Fox. Dumps it in. The Flyers have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Takes the feed into the middle now. And he stops that with the blocker. Wheeler stick handling in his own zone. Slides it diagonally to Schneider. The Rangers gain the zone. Taken along the wall by Hito. Quick shot! Oh, he got all that! What a save by Hart! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front!
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Rangers are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Moves it to Kreider. Slides the puck over. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
gotta be satisfied about his contributions. He's used his zone ability to generate scoring chances, guys, and it's really worked out for him.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Great pass from the left wing. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Denies him!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Angles it over to Frost. And the extended stick ends that one. Scooped up along the wall by Konechny. New York's ready to go on the attack. Sends it quickly to Gustafsson. Here's a chance. That goes off a twig. Picked up along the wall by Bleed. Quick pass to Fox. Picked off. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. New York's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Brzezinski's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against. Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
The Rangers win the draw. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And they clear the puck from the zone.
Well, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone is, whether they're in the middle of the ice, whether they're on the wall, and the angle at which they take it off to glass to make sure they get it outside the blue line.
Tremendous stuff by Hart. Gets it out of his own end. The Rangers have possession shorthanded. The Flyers have it in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Lund's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Great read with the stick. The Flyers look around near the point. The Rangers get a hold of the puck undermanned. And they clear that puck. Philadelphia is ready to go on the attack. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And manages to clear the zone. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it, and guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped. Play resumes.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Puck slid down the ice. Great burst of speed to come up with it. An easy pad save made by Shesterkin. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Up the neutral zone now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Vesey. Takes it at center. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. New York's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Rangers will take it behind the net. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. And they manage to clear it. Moves it quickly over to Hedel. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Handles the pass at center. Rocks him. Grabs the puck. From the left side, they gain the zone. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. With some open space at center. Shot with the stop. New York's got the puck along the boards. For forces the turnover. The Rangers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Wheeler. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Dismissed that chance. Quick pass across to Zibanejad. Takes the feed. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see that Selly, the energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
New York's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Now a quick pass to Zibanejad. Puts it on net and gobbles that one up in his chest. Tries to feed it over to Zamula. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Kreider's moving it ahead. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Sends a pass over. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Hart. Slides the puck across to Zamula. Chance in front! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Here's a short pass to Kreider. New York's got the puck against the boards. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Picked off in the open ice. Grabbed along the boards by Schneider. Makes the save. Puck grabbed by Ristolainen. They go on the attack through center. Takes a shot. And that one's turned aside. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the back half of this period, New York's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Taken along the wall by Lindgren. Now over to Vesey. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Flyers will play from the defensive zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Lindgren. Puck scooped up by Trouba. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Flyers still have time to get back into it here in this first period. They've had the opportunities, just can't score. New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Cates carries the puck in his own zone. Slides it across to Hathaway. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Shesterkin. Denies him again. Handles the pass. And he takes the dish. Fantastic save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
A good passer who doesn't throw it too hard or too soft, guys. He can dish them out just right to make sure his team can get things going. That's his tape-to-tape zone ability, and it's how he likes to contribute to the play.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. They move the puck out of harm's way. Stopped by the goaltender. New York's regained possession of the puck. Receives the pass. Moves the puck. Denied by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the officials lost sight of the puck.
Panarin's third-eye zone ability means he can distribute the puck so well. Konechny's relied upon to generate chances for his team. Be on the lookout for one of these players to make an impact for their team tonight. Now, let's send it back upstairs.
Denies that opportunity. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Turn that one aside.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Quick feed to Fox. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Frost crossed the line and gained the zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. New York's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Panarin. Centering to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. control of it now here in the offensive end. Turns that one away. Scooped up along the wall by Frost. Good read with the stick to break that up. Quick pass to Panarin. Oh, and here's the pass. Monster save by Hart.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here.
And he rings the post.
The Rangers are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
And he totally whiffs on that one. Tosses it on to Panarin. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Taken by Forster. Here's a shot, and he's got that one. Hammers a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove by Shesterkin. The Flyers would love to go into this first intermission all evened up as they trail here despite outshooting the opposition. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Drives it to the crease. He scores. There's one from Jimmy Vesey.
He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Rangers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Shot! And he had the answer on that one. And now it's grabbed by Poehling. From the right side and up the middle. On the attack along the boards. New York's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Goodrow. And now he moves it quickly to Capo. That knocks him off the puck. The Flyers cross the line and gain the zone. Blocker save. Fires it into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Works it across to Poehling. And that's broken up by Lindgren. Broken up by Sanheim. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Trouba. And he takes the pass. Scores! Oh, what a shot of the one-timer! Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. The draw at center, they take control of the puck. Schneider's got it against the boards. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Oh, and stops him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Takes the cross-ice pass. Moves it around along the half wall. With the stop. From one point man to another. And that's blocked in traffic. Quick feed to Konechny. Turns it aside with the glove. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, New York's got a 3-goal lead. Forster's won the draw there on the attack. The Rangers have it against the wall. Philadelphia's grabbed a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. There's a stop with the blocker by Shesterkin. Picked up along the boards by Zibanejad. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Lisinski swooping in on the attack. Huge blocker save by Shesterkin. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Moves it to Fox. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end.
Zibanejad's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Here he is, wristed on net. Glove save. Tippett's got the puck in his own zone. shot! Oh, what a glove save by Shesterkin!
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
New York's won the draw. Gets his stick on it. Keeps possession. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Philadelphia is still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. New York's got the win off that draw. Tries to get the puck to Brodzinski. And he slides it quickly to the lead. And he takes the feed. Here we go, puck's in deep. York's moving the puck through his own zone. The Flyers take it across the line. And that goes off the glove and it stays out. New York's in transition. Fires it. Turned aside with the glove by Hart. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Fires it on net. Denied by the blocker. The Rangers have it now. New York's got it along the wall. Good check. Frees the puck up. Cuts to the front. Oh, gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Philadelphia's save on the play.
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all about you, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And that's turned aside. Inside the offensive zone. And the save. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it out. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Sends the pass in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Walker.
They're going to have to figure out a way to manage it.
Thanks for that update, Cheryl, and you're right, a tough loss indeed. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Konechny's got it in the defensive zone. And that's broken up. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Stops that one.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Oh, and a stop! Look at this attack here in the O-zone! Along the half wall! Oh, monstrous hit right there! Sends it to Sanheim. And the team come up with it in their own end! Oh, and a stop there! There's the collision! Taken by the D. And they go the other way as they clear the zone.
Trouba's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Stop that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Moves it over to Hedl. To the low slot. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. And the puck clears the zone. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Just gets enough to keep it out. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Rangers have been the better squad so far tonight. They lead at 5-2. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Tippett. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. The Rangers walk the line. Big time stop. Ref's arms in. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage.
The Rangers look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace, and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they have the lead.
Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming.
Well, you can see the frustration and the body language in him right now. That's the second penalty he's taken this period, James.
Man advantage unit is set.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Hammers it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Ristolainen's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. The Flyers gain possession. Philadelphia is moving it along the wing. Here's a chance. Nice stop by Shesterkin. New York's looking to break out. Great use of the stick at center by Sanheim. New York's ready to go on the attack. With possession along the wall. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Answered the call there.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. Taken along the wall by Kaling. And he makes the save.
Shesterkin's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Shot! Oh, that's a huge stop by Hart.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Kakko's gaining momentum. Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
Ristolainen's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
New York's got it, and they're on the attack. Glove save made by Hart. From the left side, takes the pass. What a glove save by Shesterkin. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Zibanejad's won it off the face-off. New York's got it against the boards. Takes the feed. Oh, slick work with the glove by Hart.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Made the stop on the play. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. And that shot dies in traffic. Zibanejad's got it in the defensive end. Puts it on net. Oh, my goodness, what a save by Hart. Gains control of the puck here at the line. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Lindgren. That's gloved by Hart. Scooped up along the wall by Stahl. Philadelphia is moving it into the offensive end. Shot! Long jam in front. That's broken up. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Lindgren. The Flyers have it now. Great feed from the left side.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Played big in the moment there. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. His reflexes on display tonight. They are really pouring on the pressure here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Kruma's got the puck. Takes a shot. There's a save. Picked up along the wall by Trouba. Here he is. Takes the shot. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight. Not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Beatles won the draw. Dumps it into the ozone. Nice feed from the goaltender. Sends it over to Fox. Lafreniere's got the puck along the wing.
Wheeler's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Picked up along the boards by Lafreniere. Puck picked up by Drysdale. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Rangers have it from their own end. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Great stop by Ersson.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Clear it. And he keeps possession. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control.
New York's been effective all night long, and you can see the momentum just on the bench, the body language. Everyone's having a ton of fun there. All you have to do is look at the scoreboard, and you see the smiles.
Puck grab by Schneider. Here's a short pass to Panarin. Shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick feed to Sabinishov. Big time stop by Ersson. Stops him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Here's a shot. Glove save.
Change up, come on.
The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Ristolainen's got it into offensive territory. Turned aside by Shesterkin.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Sends the pass over. Moves it to Keplo. Makes a move in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Puck scooped up by Vesey. New York's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Lindgren. Passes the puck over to Trouba. Quick shot! And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, that would hurt even more.
And he slides it quickly to Bleed. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. New York's on the attack. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Gains the zone along the right wall. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Cooley. Turned aside with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. New York's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. From center, they get into the attacking area. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Rangers have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends it in on the attack. Slides it diagonally to Forster. Slides the puck ahead to Zamula. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The turnover! Here they come! Hiles lugging the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Pass to Bleed. Dishes it to Miller. Poked away by Sanheim. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, he gets Gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ersson. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. What a blocker save by Shesterkin. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. Gets the puck over to Drysdale. The Flyers are across the line and into the offensive end. Good stop by Shesterkin. Grabbed along the boards by Schneider. And it's a quick pass to Hedel. New York's moving the puck through center ice. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Walker's got it now deep inside his own end. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. New York's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Zibanejad's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Trying to gain a step. He's in. Oh, what a save! Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Slides it back to the blue line. Puts it on net. Just wide. New York's got the puck.
Walker's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Oh! And it's in the net! That's a goal! They're going to count that one!
Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had it as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
Zibanejad's run the draw at center. And he takes the feed.
Zibanejad's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has what? How many more is he going to get?
The Rangers gain possession along the wall.
Shesterkin's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Farabee's taking it from his own end. Fires it. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Here's a short pass to Goodrow. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Takes the feed from his netminder. Poked away in the neutral zone by Vesey. Goodrow's gained the line and on the attack. The Rangers have it behind the cage. Back to the point it goes. Lets it go. Taken along the wall by Kakko. And he turned that one aside. The Rangers will play the puck from behind the net. Quick shot. Denies the chance by blocking it. And look at this, they've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And it's picked up by the defense. Passes it over to Lafreniere. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Oh, what a collision. And they finally stop the pressure as they break out. Comes up with the stop. The Rangers gain control of the puck. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Quick feed to Wheeler. Fires it on net. Handles that one. The Flyers pick up steam and are on the attack. And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Slip feed. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that's an unbelievable incredible save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
New York's got the puck in their own end. Great read by Farabee. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. From the blue line, they take control of it. And that's knocked away by Panarin. And makes the routine save. Puck knocked loose after that hit. That's off a stick. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end.
Frost's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
New York's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Right off Main Street out on the attack. Penalty coming up here. Lindgren's getting called for tripping.
I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bunker position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams. And, oh, wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if he'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Scooped up along the wall by Farabee. Panarin stick handling in his own zone. And he keeps that one out. Keeps it alive. Dished on over to Farabee. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Trying to dump it out. Picked up along the wall by Ristolainen. Staal's got it on the offensive end. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Moves it to Hedl. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Taken by Farabee. Picked up along the boards by Kreider. Slides it quickly to Fox. Handles the puck. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Sensational stop by Shesterkin.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Takes a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And they get the puck out. And now he tries to get it across to Kreider. Slides the puck over. He scores!
Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
The Rangers are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got to come to the lead.
Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Gets it out of his own end. New York's got a small window to go to work here on this power play with the penalty expired.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
The Rangers look to start the transition game. Quick pass to Hedl. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, smart heads-up play to keep it in the offensive zone. New York's got it from behind the net. Quick feed feed to Wheeler. Takes the feed. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Solid check to slow him down. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Coughs it up on the play. He might have a step here. Oh, so close, and he misses. And here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Shesterkin. New York's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Brzezinski's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Moves the puck across to Gustafsson. The Rangers move it ahead. They put the puck into the offensive end. Puck moves back to the neutral zone. The Rangers gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Brzezinski. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. New York's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Grabbed along the boards by Schneider. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Shot! Denied by the puck stopper. Now a quick pass to Panarin. Tosses it to Kreider. Takes the puck. Oh, big-time save by Ersson. Pushes it across to Kreider. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Poehling. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Flyers have it now. Hammers it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. And he moves it up to Poehling. Across the line from center. Puts it on net. Great glove save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Handles the pass. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And now it's grabbed. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Stars all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
The Flyers finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
Goodrow's won possession. And now he angles it across to Vesey. Takes the shot. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Here's a short pass to Fox. And he takes the dish. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Poked away. Puck picked up by Goodrow. Gives them nothing in front. Great forecheck by Vesey. Shot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. New York's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. The Rangers win the draw. They go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
New York's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Taken along the wall by Sanheim. Now he takes it over the line. Picks off the pass. Quick feed to Panarin. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ersson. There's a firm collision. Picks up the puck. That's gloved by Shesterkin. The Rangers have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Zibanejad's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Pushes it across to Panarin. Now he slides it up to Kreider. Tries to the paint. Scores! He's on the board!
This is nothing new for him. His 20th goal of the season, James. Man, he's got an unbelievable ability to disguise his shot. Absolutely incredible.
20 already.
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Rangers are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it out of harm's way. And he comes up with it. The Rangers have it against the wall. Moves it to Wheeler. Gets the puck in deep. Philadelphia's gained possession. Moves the puck up to Hathaway. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. To the front. Nothing doing.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Quick pass to Forster. Quick shot. Turned aside by Shesterkin. Moves it quickly over to Lisinski. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
Goodrow's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Puck grab by Kakko. The Rangers take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Trouba. A shot. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Trying to clear the zone. The Flyers cross the line and gain the zone. Fantastic save.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
He got all of that one.
Make a change,
Fires it. Tremendous blocker stop by Shesterkin.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Still has possession. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Schneider. Moves it to Goodrow. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Tees it up from the blue line. And a strong effort on that play. There's another great save.
What a great job of tracking the puck up, one but two consecutive saves.
loses control here. New York's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Miller. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
New York's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Quick pass to Fox. Drops him on the play. From the right side, takes the pass. Shot! Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Shesterkin. Philadelphia is ready to go on the attack. Here's the chance in front. Breaks it off the post. He says, let's get physical on that play. And kept that one out of the net. The Rangers lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. And they win the draw on their own end. Pass across to Fox. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hedl. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a short pass to Lafreniere. Blocked in front. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a shot. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it on over to Lindgren. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Quick feed to York. And they send it right back to him. Puck scooped up by Lafreniere. Into the offensive zone. And they'll dump it in. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Drills them. Quick pass over to Hedl. Takes the feed at the point. Denies him. Scooped up along the wall by Farabee. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. New York's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Brodzinski. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick pass to Cooley. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. And that's poked away by Gustafsson. The Rangers gain the zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Moves it quickly over to Bleed. Turns another aside. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Quick feed to Brodzinski. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And it stays in. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
New York's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And he's ridden off the puck. Philadelphia's looking to break out. They go on the attack through center. Here's a chance. Oh, blocker save. Looking textbook there. Sabinajan's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side.
New York's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Great use of the stick here at center ice. Great pass from off the right side. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they are on the attack. Score! They've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Philadelphia's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why he took a penalty.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
The Flyers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Shot! Gets a glove on it to make the save. The Rangers take it along the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by York. New York's got it now. And that slides right out to center ice. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Wheeler. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. It's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Centers glide into the face-off dot, and a huge 5-on-3 power play looms.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit sometimes.
A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. Well, this power play will show up in the video room tomorrow. There's no question about that because it had it all. Puck movement, motion, and urgency on retrieval, which I think is absolutely critical. Yes, got to start with the puck. You want to find a way to get the shot to the net, and it winds up in the back of it.
Lawton's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they take the puck. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Moves it to Konechny. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum. What a shot. Top shelf, stick, side. Real difficult for the goaltender to make this save, but he drops a little bit early, and that just gives a little bit of leeway to the shooter.
The Flyers don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Tries to get it over to Zibanejad. Shot! Tremendous stop by Earson. Can't maintain possession. Takes a shot, and he was ready for that save. Chance in front. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. They take possession and scores! And the power play comes up big again!
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
The Rangers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. New York's got it in the neutral zone. Wants an open space at center. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw what a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation...
Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
The Rangers have been on the right side of the puck in this game, James, and they'd be in the lead by an extensive amount if they could just find the back of the net. I mean, man, how many times have they hit the post?
That's not going to fool him. Wheeler's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Lafreniere. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. He's got a step. Scores! And make it 20 on the year.
Well, that's a nice number, James, showing consistency and offensive production. He's got to like that one. Goaltenders spend so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. And he thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
The Rangers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
He's him up! Oh, what a save! Receives the pass. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Takes a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves the puck. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Again, the denial by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Penguins are up next according to the league schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available, should be a good one. Goodrow's won the draw. Hammers one at the net, and that shot gets caught in traffic.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Quick pass to VC. Shot! Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. And he takes the pass. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot, and he puts that one aside with ease.
Shesterkin's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Redirected off a stick. New York's got the puck. Fox has got it in the defensive end. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Drysdale. Oh, wow, devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quick snap. Denies him in close.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Here he is in close. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. And he sends it across to Wheeler. Slides the puck across to Hedel. A chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Sends it into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Paling. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. Hathaway's going to play it near the point. Nice block. Turns it away. Shesterkin's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
The Rangers have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and a lot of goals as a result. Gains the zone through the middle. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Picked up along the wall by Zibanejad. A feed out front. And that goes off the body and a ride. Grabs him with the glove. Feeds the puck to Hathaway. Quick feed to Panarin. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And there's the
that they just witnessed either, James, and they're all on their feet giving him a standing ovation and appreciation.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. No room for that one to get through. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Kreider. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Fires it! Stones them with the blocker! Here's a short pass to Stahl. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Ristolainen's got it along the wing. New York's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Schneider's going to play it against the half wall. Clearing attempt. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. New York's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Rangers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. New York's got a hold of the puck now. The Rangers played along the wing. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. His reflexes on display tonight. The Flyers have it now. And he passes it up ahead to Lawton. And the puck departs the zone. Moves it over to Goodrow. They've got numbers. Moves it to Gustafsson. Back at the point, they set it up. From the slot. Denies him with the pad. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Great reach with the poke check. The Rangers take it along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Here's a shot. Tremendous stop by Ersson. Slides the puck across to Zamula. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Drysdale. Just a great defensive read there. Quick pass to Wheeler. Drives it to the crease. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming down.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
New York's added yet another one here to the total tonight, but what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Just that pass back to the point. How did he stop that one? Here's a shot. Oh, this is the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
The Rangers offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Moves it quickly over to Zamula. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick feed to Bleed. Poked away at center by Zamula. The Flyers have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Bleed. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Dumps the puck in. Clearing attempt. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. The Rangers have it against the wall. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a grade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
James, although they've executed today, they certainly haven't been excellent on the power play. Have to find a way to be consistent, get that puck moving, be crisp, execute, and drive the lanes.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Moves it to Konechny. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Breakaway! Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big...
He might have a step here. He's in all alone. With the pass. Pass it across. Here's a race for the loose puck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lawton's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Played big in the moment there. Passed up ahead. Quick pass to Lawton. The Rangers get a hold of the puck undermanned. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's just out of reach. Brzezinski's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Rangers win that offensive zone face-off. From the slot, the lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Takes the feed. Takes the pass. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. And he hangs on to the puck. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Tippett's lugging the puck. Slides it over with pace to Sanheim. On the attack along the boards. The Flyers fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, that's an effective PK, James. You have to know exactly how to read it, and its ability to anticipate and have a great stick. Thought that their stick position was excellent.
Moves it quickly over to Cates. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Takes a shot. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. 54 seconds. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kreider.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Misses wide.
He really bear down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind.
They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
team have it. New York's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes